make it a great fight, girls. Come on!
Buckle up, EFC 102 main card is on. Round 1 brought to you by Dragon Energy. Van Beek in the purple, Juliet Ukah in the black, and we are on and popping, and they are throwing.
Straight away, it was a nice right from Crystal, but a good one too from Juliet, and that right's just found another home as well. But it's Crystal Van Beek coming forward, looking for to clinch up. But good disengage from Juliet though, wants to keep the distance, but it's Crystal pushing forward. She's taking a couple of shots, that nice jab stepping out from Ukah. Again, good timing from Juliet though. Yeah, sorry Cyrus, and it's Van Beek, the overwhelming favourite here. That's an interesting outside line at 3.2 for Juliet Ukah. Again, gets the left. There's Crystal, and Crystal down, she got hurt.
Oh, that was a stinging
she's
shot.
Backing up, Juliet's looking for the finish.
Hurt.
Crystal's just backing up, she's trying to reconsider herself.
My goodness. Not a whole lot of looping shots. They are right down the middle, and she is connecting.
Oh, big right.
Is feeling it right now. The damage is being done.
So Crystal Van Beek's just biting on her mouth guard and coming forward, but she's eating a lot of shots from Juliet.
As tough as Van Beek is, you could see the damage already. You could see the DNA coming out. You see the blood. Ukah is making her pay in a big way. Van Beek better find a different way to go about things. She's going to have to try to shoot for a double. She's going to have to try to grapple, because this right here is just asking to get TKO.
Yeah, Crystal's looking to enter the pocket, but she's just getting so many counters in reply. And Ukah has more power. She just ragdolls Crystal down to the ground. A nasty right. Just using it for a form of control as Crystal tries to get back up to his feet.
See if she's able to do anything with it. A little over a minute to go. She's going to let Van Beek get up.
You don't want to do against Ukah. A big right cross from Ukah. She's really time to tee off here. And Crystal's going to have to figure this out quickly, because she's taking quite a lot of punishment. Crystal now just thinking, oh, it's a good right from Ukah. She came in. Just being a bit more cautious in terms of how she's entering the pocket. But again, the countering striker from Ukah just makes her think twice, and now she's surfing around the outside as Ukah pushes forward. It's a bit more of a head movement now from Crystal. A massive change in fortunes from Warsaw Betting as a great right cross from Ukah scores on the face of Van Beek.
Big shots, and she's not expending a whole lot of energy either. Simon, she's just hanging in there, she's counter-punching, and she's doing a great job.
Yeah, nice power from inside. Another nice inside leg kick, and great right from Ukah.
Van Beek's still showing signs of life here, Simon. She's still showing signs of life.
Yeah, and she's pulled wins out in the past in difficult situations. Just still trying to figure out Juliet Ukah as Juliet really goes for those leg kicks. You can see the welt starting to form on the left leg of Crystal Van Beek. It's left cross from Ukah, and Crystal gets out of the way nice. She tries to close the pocket, bit of a stumble. She takes some shots as she gets back up to feet. She's looking to sprawl now, but it's Ukah got the top control. Happy for Crystal Van Beek to get back up.
Like running into a brick wall. Nowhere to go. Ukah not giving her one bit. Good defense, read it the whole way, and stuffs her and gives her a few right hands for her trouble. So.
Oh, nice repeated right jab, the second of which found its home from Ukah. Just jumping out of range from Crystal Van Beek, who's really trying to figure it out. Good body kick from Juliet Ukah.
That being said, just a little bit of time left, surely enough time to make something crazy happen, but it just doesn't seem like she has any sort of plan to get on the inside and get a hold of Ukah. Just too tough.
Yeah, and she's still taking a lot of shots. I mean, that was a massive right from Juliet Ukah. And fair gamesmanship from Crystal Van Beek. Means she smiled and laughed and acknowledged the shot. But she's got to be doing a little bit more as they both engage. Another great right from Ukah. She's starting to put the combinations together, and Van Beek's backpedaling a little bit. Great right uppercut mixed cross from Ukah. It really scored underneath the left chin. That was a great finish from Juliet Ukah, and a great show of sportsmanship from both.
Going against Juliet Ukah tonight. She just had a little bit too much. And Ukah is really on her way, Simon. I mean, the sky is the limit. Who could it be next? Could she have punched her way to an opportunity for the title, or is there going to be somebody else that steps in there that gives her another battle before we get to that point? That'll make it 3 big victories for Ukah, undefeated. and she could be on her way.
Yeah,
Christophe
indeed.
you wonder what the next step is.
I think for Juliet, I mean, she's certainly got her eyes on being the first Nigerian champion of the EFC. Certainly one of the first female champions in women's mixed martial arts from Nigeria. And looked at that right cross, was actually fantastic. Some really nice repeated jabs, mixed it up, just causing so much problems for Van Veek as she entered the pocket every time. Just confident in her counter striking. She repeated that jab several times. The last one of it found its home, and that was a good strategy for Ukah. That jab was just pumping out for those 3 rounds and was really scoring. You could see on the face of her coach, Shadad Mosa, how happy he was with that performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. The judges score this contest 30-26, 30-26, and 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, fighting out of Nigeria, Juliet, the Golden Balls, Ukah!
I'll just have a couple of words with Juliet. Juliet, just have a couple of words with you. Great show, you know, of sportsmen, sports leadership from both of you. This is a fight both of you wanted, but you've got to be happy. You're 3-0 now as a professional. What does that victory of a very experienced opponent mean to you?
To God, it really means a lot to me. So much, Lord, because I was aspiring to get this fight since for a long time. But each time I have disappointment because of the flights and the visa. But I thank God I'm here to prove myself. Because the last time you remembered I told you that I'm going to come back. So this time I'm not just back, but better than before. And I thank God. And I also wish that the FC should give me the belt, the title fight. Because I know I want it. Because in my division, I don't think I have any girl that can stand me from the beginning to the end. In all my martial arts, I'm the golden girl and also the golden bone. So I'm ready for the belts as soon as, so give me the title shots. I'm ready for it.
How much would it mean for Nigerian mixed martial arts and for you to be the first women's champion of the EFC from Nigeria?
Oh, that's going to be a lot, both in economic and the force, because I'm representing the Nigerian police force. I'm a Nigerian police force in my country. I'm a woman, PC, Juliet Ukah. So I represent the police and also represent the Nigeria. So I'm happy.
Superb performance. We can't wait to see you back. A very arresting performance. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Juliet Ukah.